Had some technical problems.
Hit it!
KROQ-FM, Pasadena, Los Angeles.
Loveline.
Yeah, it's a Loveline. I'm Adam Carolla. That is Dr. Drew over there. Dr. Drew is a board-certified physician and addiction medicine specialist. Phone number, 1-800-LOVE-191. Fax number, 310-854-4455. And tonight, our guest is one of our favorites on a very long list of favorites. David Alan Grier is here tonight.
You started it already, didn't you?
I know I had to.
Why is that?
He gives me a kind of Tourette's, David does.
I do.
Adam,
how are you, my good friend?
You know the deal with Adam is somebody is like in at least a bit sensitive or vulnerable. He's got to go at it.
No.
Yes.
David.
But Adam,
David is a rock.
I'm here with a purpose. You know, a lot of times, Dr. Drew and I, we gang up on you. But
I know it.
I think someone over there needs a little tough love himself.
How dare you?
No, how dare you? Physician, heal thyself. Now, Adam and I talked in the parking lot. We're going to have a lot of your family members coming in here. I think you're addicted to work, my friend. Hold on.
I think you're right.
Hold on. That is a...
You're right.
Yeah. So what are we going to do about it? What changes are we going to make?
Go to therapy more often.
It's true. He has triplets. They call him Uncle Daddy because they never see the man.
Drew brings his secretary into therapy with him and gives dictation, by the way.
Is it true you send friends in there for you?
Yeah, somebody's got to do it.
Please tell my therapist the following points I'd like to bring up in therapy this week.
Well, to be fair, he's on speakerphone.
I'm listening in.
They're just there to put a warm body on the sofa.
My God, Dr. Drew, that's damaging. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? I see you rubbing your eyes. Look at me. Eye contact. Stay focused. Come on. The folded arms. Open up. Let's put the arms on the table. Yeah.
Let me plug some of David's projects.
Hey,
by the
enough
way.
of that. Yes, I'm in 3 Strikes. MGM opening March 1st, directed by DJ Pooh.
That's right.
I'm also in Return to Me, opening April 7th. MGM, directed by Bonnie Hunt.
David Duchovny, Minnie Driver.
Yeah, I'm with the big guys.
Also, got a pilot he's working on.
Yeah, MTV. Oops, NBC. Ooh, that was a Freudian slip. Wow.
Yeah.
What was that?
Probably would have cost you a few $100,000 too.
I know.
At least.
NBC coming out fall of 2000.
Hopefully, if we get an order. Yeah. I also have a show on Fox Family, Random Acts of Comedy. But enough about me.
What's
the David Alan Grier show about?
I play a Secret Service agent in the White House, and
he was jailed, wrongly accused.
No, I wasn't. Someone attempts to assassinate the president, and I run away from the bullets. So that's where it starts. I'm demoted.
And I'm guessing
the
it's
hall
a
monitor.
sitcom, right?
Right.
If the hall monitor grows up and...
No, absolutely not.
No.
You're wrong and wrong. It is an hour drama. No, I'm just kidding. It's a sitcom. You knuckleheads, it is.
I really enjoy David Alan Grier. I really do.
Thank you so much, Adam.
He's smart. He's brash. He's funny. I always enjoy his visits here.
Yeah. Not funny enough for the man show. Interesting. Wow.
No. As soon as the EEOC gets on us, we're going to bring you right on.
Hey, listen, I can call my reverend friend, Mr. Sharpton, and the NAACP at the drop of a hat. We will pick at you and put you out of business if you push me.
All right. We'll get you in. We'll have you make a cameo.
Now back to you, Dr. Drew.
Yes.
What's going on?
We're going to call.
Okay. Well, let's make a list of the changes that Dr. Drew needs to make in his life before the end of this night.
Michael?
Yeah.
You're 21.
Yes, sir.
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
Not much. Hey, I just want to say hello to David Alan Grier.
What's up, Mike?
What's up, David?
How you doing, baby? What's going on over there?
I remember seeing you as I was a teenager on In Living Color.
Woo! I was up in there.
What's up, my man?
Let's bring
Hey,
it on about 1,000.
Dr. Drew and Adam, I had a question for y'all. Adam, you're probably going to rag on me, knowing you. But I'm working in Stalking, California. I'm from San Antonio, Texas. And I've been out here for a little over a month and a half. And I called a stripper in my room last night. And she showed up.
You caught one in your room?
Called one.
He said he's from San Antonio. Call the stripper.
Yeah,
Caught it like a roach or something.
No, I didn't catch one.
All right. Yeah.
Well, I guess if I'd have caught one, it wouldn't cost me money. But
You called the stripper.
Yeah, I called the stripper. She shows up, and she's doing her little show, you know, her little dance and stuff, and then she comes time to play what she calls a game. She called it the lollipop game. Anyway, she's doing this dance, and anyway, she sticks a lollipop in her vagina.
Right.
And then I was supposed to bite the stick of the lollipop, pull it out of her vagina, and then she put it in her mouth, sucked on it for maybe a second at the most, and then stuck it in my mouth. And my question is, can I get a disease? And if anybody like the girlfriends I have in San Antonio, can they get anything if I was to catch something?
Cut him off.
Well, we'll have to ask Mr. Al. A 1, a 2, a 3, 3. Three diseases.
Yes, 3.
3 diseases?
No, that was just an old reference to an old commercial.
Oh, okay.
You called a stripper over to your place alone?
Yeah, well, I'm in my room, yes.
And it was just you. You just called her over.
Well, I thought about calling, getting the 5 of the guys I'm out here working with to come and watch the show, too. But I thought, at $140 an hour, I might as well get my money's worth.
You must have been drunk.
No, I wasn't drunk. I was
Really?
buzzing pretty good, though.
Did she come by herself, or did she have, like, the bodyguard?
No, she came strictly alone.
Oh, boy.
And you didn't want to try to have sex with her?
I wouldn't go that far, but I wasn't going to be rude and, try to
Refuse a
impose.
lollipop, right?
Yeah.
Well, I just wanted, I guess, bluntly to see a naked woman.
Right. Okay. What?
Naked.
I like that.
I understand.
San Antonio, baby, naked.
Naked.
Butt naked.
Oh, you
Naked
don't
is
have to make fun of the way I talk.
No.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
That's all right. Listen,
Well,
Drew,
all
what
right.
can you get? You
So-
can't get anything, can you?
Well,
Not really.
it's you could get HIV, you can get hepatitis C, you can get hepatitis B.
Wait a minute. You can get HIV from sucking on a lollipop?
Where'd the lollipop go?
It was in her parts.
Yeah, see?
And then it went to her mouth.
Hey, guys.
Yeah.
Let's use the proper terms. She put the lollipop in her Twinkie hole.
Right.
And then what happened?
That a pie hole.
Then into the pie hole. From
There
the
you
Twinkie
go.
hole into the pie hole,
Right.
and then into his yap.
All right, you're saying you can get HIV from sucking
I
on a
mean,
lollipop?
these are theoretic possibilities.
Thank you.
It's very
He doesn't
unlikely
have
to get
anything.
anything. Herpes, you get that way, but all very unlikely.
He's fine. Tiffany,
Yes,
you're 21. What's up?
that's right. Well, I'm wondering what to do about my feelings for an older coworker of mine. He is 50. I understand why I'm interested in him, and actually it's because he kind of reminds me of my father, who I didn't have a relationship with.
Thank you for bringing that up.
And because we were going to get to that. And are you having a relationship with the 50-year-old?
No. I'm just not sure if it's the right thing to do or not. I mean, I have a boyfriend now, and he's like 23, and I don't know. All of a sudden, I just started just really kind of digging this guy.
Why don't you think it's the right thing to do? What's telling you it's not the right thing to do?
Well, one, I've got a boyfriend, and and as far as the relationship with the older guy, it just wouldn't be right because I wouldn't be sure if I really, had feelings for this guy, or if it was just because, he's kind of a father figure to me.
What's wrong with your dad?
I don't know. He's just not the expressive type,
He's just not been available to you, and this guy reminds you of him, but he is available.
Definitely.
It's
And,
too much to turn down, huh? Don't do it, Tiffany. It's all built on fantasy. It's not built on who this person is. It's built on nonsense.
Well, what's any attraction built on?
Yeah, but this is explicitly that.
All right.
Wait a
And
minute.
only-
You're
and
saying
you have
that
a boyfriend.
all older guys with younger women, it's all a father fantasy?
Not always, but in this case it is.
And
And
in
it's
your
a-
case.
Well, follow your hunch.
And anyone who would be attracted to you, David.
Follow. Oh, damn you, doctor.
Sorry.
Under 60.
Oh, well, see, the thing is like I'm always going after kind of like the wrong types of men, and it's usually just for like sexual purposes.
How's
Well, what's wrong about this guy other than his age? Is there something else in his personality that you know is wrong?
No, I mean I've seen like kind of like this duality kind of thing going. Like one moment he'll be really nice, really caring, and really considerate. Then the next he's really withdrawn, and it's just like my
So
father.
you have a boyfriend anyway.
Yeah, and I have a boyfriend.
So why are you sabotaging that
How's your
relationship?
boyfriend?
Yeah.
Excuse me?
What kind of guy is he?
Oh, the thing is, he's great. I mean, he's...
Why are you sabotaging that?
Because he's great.
Yeah, why do you have to sabotage this relationship?
Because he's great.
Nice guys. Nice
Yeah.
guys out there. Listen up.
Be available in this relationship. Don't screw it up. All right?
Okay.
That's it.
All right.
All right.
All right.
I don't think she listened.
No, I
She did.
don't.
I think she did a little bit.
She's going to be on him. Sherry,
Yeah.
you're 18?
Yeah.
What's up?
I've only had one orgasm, and it was in a dream. And I've been with my boyfriend for a year and 9 months.
I've had 2 when I got home at 7:45 tonight.
If you were awake.
Yeah.
We're proud
I
of you.
just really decided to surprise myself tonight.
Did your penis still attached to your body? Have you worn it down to a nub?
I
That's
didn't-
why it's so small. Maybe that's worn it down probably.
Okay, Drew. You know, as a doctor, you're not allowed to make those kinds of jokes.
I see.
Sorry,
Okay,
Sherry.
David,
Go
you make
ahead.
that joke now.
Anyways, I'm in a year and 9 month relationship with my boyfriend. We have sex regularly, but nothing happens. I mean, I enjoy it, but
Right.
Yeah.
What about oral sex? Does he do that on you?
yeah, we've done it inside, outside, in the car, in the trunk, yeah, everywhere.
Did she answer your question?
He does the oral sex, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. How is he?
And as a person,
Oh,
No, he's saying, how is he at the oral sex, baby? Is
Oh,
he hitting the
he's
love
good.
button or what? You know what we're talking about.
yeah?
Huh? Is he pushing your doorbell, Mama?
yeah, it's good.
Yeah. And you love him?
Yeah, very much so.
All right. Well, you're 18. Hey, can you induce one on your own?
No.
No.
You need to work
You
on
want to try that?
induction.
That's right. Have you tried like the bath thing? You know, with the shower head and all
Yeah.
that. Really?
Yeah, I've tried that.
Have you tried what is that? That weed whacker? Have you tried one of those?
Vibrator?
Never
Tried the vibrator?
No, I've never tried one of those.
Let's
might
try
wanna
one of
get
those.
Going down to Hustler. Tell him Davey sent you. It's in the back in the corner.
Where are you calling from, Sherry?
Texas.
All right. Get on a plane. Go down the Sunset Strip. Go to the Hustler store. Get yourself a vibrator.
Don't you think that this whole thing about the orgasm thing, it's all in your head, you know? When
For
you
women.
Start when you start sweating, going, I'm supposed to have an orgasm
Yeah,
every
but women,
time.
I had an interesting experience the other day. I was in Northwestern University. I was giving a talk, and this woman people are asking questions. One stands up and goes, why are women not allowed to talk about masturbation? I don't understand. Masturbation is something that women can't talk about. And when I try to masturbate, I said, hey, you're standing up in the room of 1,200 people, and you're talking about masturbation.
Right.
Of course you can talk about masturbation. So we had a little give and take. And we realized what she was actually saying was that there's no language that helps women understand on female terms what they need to do to understand how that function occurs. It's not a male expression. It's not a men. It's not how does it work. It's where they shouldn't do it. Not grandpa's funeral, right? I mean,
I never
got one off at
masturbated
grandpa's
until after
funeral,
I
yeah.
started having sex when I was like 15.
no, David, you screwed up. We've established that. But aside from that, but the
I had
point
a
that
good 8 years under my belt before I actually was with the company of a woman. Easily. Under my belt's
I
really
once knew a kid. I once knew a
proper
kid
term.
who masturbated 21 times in one day.
Really?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. And if you saw the guy, you'd believe it. Absolutely.
Really?
Oh yeah. He was chafed and raw and very
Well,
proud.
that's
21.
nice.
Jeez,
Well,
he's making an assault on my record.
But the point is that women need to be able to figure out a way to find sort of an emotional place. That's why I always talk about lighting candles and relaxing and drawing a bath. A man, that doesn't even make sense. It's, like, it's over before they even light the first candle.
Listen,
we're different.
I could whack off with a strobe light going and footage of Vietnam. The strobe light and the Tet Offensive going off in the background. You know, napalm and, 10-year-old Vietnamese girls running naked down the street on fire. I'd still get one off.
Now that's sexy. Come on, stop it.
I have that kind of focus. On the other hand, if I'm sitting in the airport trying to write something on a scratch pad and the guy next to me is, messing around on his laptop, it's too distracting for me to go
But
on.
you know what? I think you're partly right, but the other part is every woman is different.
That's part of the problem. They need to discuss it
They
amongst
need to find out what they need.
They do, but they need sort of a language, a understanding that men don't have.
But you know what? Most of the girls I talk to, I go, if you sleep with a guy and he's bad in bed, they don't tell him. They just don't call him back.
They don't tell guys anything. They don't tell them when they're good, when they're bad.
Hey, we're the girl haters club.
No, not
I
hate.
like
They
that.
not hating.
Drew hates the ladies.
No. It's just that they're so fearful of expressing themselves. To
You
men.
know,
It's
you know what
bizarre.
it
Well,
might
they've been
be?
subjugated by mostly the Caucasian man
That's right.
in this world. But all you chicks out there, it's Chocolate Big Daddy talking, baby.
I hate
you can
women.
talk to me, baby.
Hey.
You can talk to me. Tell me what you need.
I just had a thought. Maybe they need more euphemisms for masturbation. As men, we have hundreds.
Spanking the monkey, baby.
Frosting the Comforter was one I came up
We
with.
just heard about pressing the doorbell or something.
Pressing the doorbell.
Well, that's something that a guy does to a gal, but a girl could do it to herself. But girls have to masturbate. They don't have, they can't whack off. They can't toss off. They can't smack the baloney. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they need what? Go, Adam. That's your chance. You're on.
Can I
think
make a
about that
suggestion?
one.
Do it in
Yeah.
front of your boyfriends, because I know they'd appreciate it.
They certainly would. Sam?
Yeah,
You're 16?
I am.
You're on with David Alan Grier, who's here promoting 9 shows.
All right. Just want to say, Adam and Drew, I really like you guys.
Can I get some love too, man? I mean,
Of course.
Can I get a hug, man? How you doing, man? What's your problem?
Actually, I was just calling in with some information. Drew and Adam, you guys are always talking about the morning after pill.
Right, emergency contraception.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And how it's only easy to get in Washington.
Right.
Well, I'm calling from the Twin Cities in Minnesota,
Right.
and I've heard ads on the radio for the morning after pill, and you can get them at Family Tree Clinic.
Yeah. Well, we know you can get them at clinics. We're just talking about Washington. You don't need a prescription. You go to a drugstore and just walk out with it.
Oh, okay.
That's what we were advocating, that other states should have
Well, I'm
that.
still glad they advertise.
Yeah, well, thanks for the call, smart guy.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Thanks, Sam.
Thanks,
Thank
Sam.
you.
Good. Listen, it's progressive that they're advertising. We just don't think there should be a prescription necessary.
Does the morning after pill, does it cause discomfort to the woman?
Sometimes some nausea. Ooh, Tony.
Tony,
Frequently nausea, in fact.
you're 20. What's up?
Hey, I just had a question, man. I was with my girlfriend sometime last week on Thursday.
Nice cold.
Yeah?
Yeah, and we were doing it in the car, and she was keeping track of her orgasms, and I was wondering if it was possible for a girl to have 13
That's possible.
13 orgasms in one.
How long were you in the car?
4 days.
Nah.
They were in a snowbank.
Some women don't have any refractoriness and can have literally dozens and dozens or maybe even hundreds.
It's
Yeah,
true.
they have them like puppies.
It's true.
Oh, really?
Some women.
Yeah. None
Not
that
all.
I've ever met.
Keep this girl for a while, my man, because it may be many years before you find another
Oh,
like that.
and what a letdown it's going to be.
So that's completely normal, because I mean, I was kind of
For
in
her?
shock when she told me, and I didn't know what to think of it.
That is what multiple orgasms are.
Yeah,
Oh,
but the
really?
deal is, it's mostly unique to her. It's not really what you're doing. I mean, you're helping her, but
That's just the way
it's
she's put
usually the way
together.
the girls are put
Yeah.
together.
Right.
It's not like, yes, I'm incredible.
No. She could pull the corpse of a drifter on
It's
top of her
true.
and probably squeeze 4 or 5 off.
Dude, I met women like that.
And you know what's weird, too? I don't know why this imagery just came to mind, but it's like a woman keeps the orgasm in the vagina, and some are in there, and they're like a crate with nails, and you need a crowbar and tools to get at it, and a flat bar. And then others, it's just all bunched up in there. And as
Paper
soon as you
bag.
pop one out, the rest come rolling out behind it.
I met a woman who said if she were exercising and she squeezed her knees together tight enough, she
Right.
could have an orgasm.
Right.
See, guys, when we work out, everybody knows it.
Right, and that's what I mean. It's like some women, I'd say 95% of women have one up in there somewhere. Some just have one, and you need a welding torch to get it out of there. Others have 13, and there's nothing even holding them in. Just the weight of themselves. Like as soon as you rip the cord on the tampon, and they all come flying right out of there.
Yeah, but that one that has that one locked in there, if you get it out, that could be scary.
Yeah, it's. No, I mean it's like trying to get a pearl out of a oyster or something.
That is so beautiful.
Thank you, man.
What a wonderful image.
Jonathan. Oh boy.
You
You're
scared him
19.
off.
You know, it's always funny. I think we were talking about this a few weeks ago, but men never do this, but women do. You know, the woman that has it locked way up in there and it's kind of hard to get to, you'll get at it every third or fourth session, but you won't see it every day. And then there'll be those days in between where it's like you're going to town, you're going in, and she's getting close. Oh yeah, she's getting close. You're thinking, oh, if I can just keep this up, now my calf muscle's going to give out, my nuts are going to explode. But if I can just hang on for another 30 seconds, here it comes, and then it's like, okay, nope, ain't gonna happen. Then just sit right up. Sorry, it's not gonna happen.
And you're like, it's like two runners. You're like, all right, baby, I'm going for the finish line. Yeah.
Yeah. And they're like, and then once they lean up and go, it ain't gonna happen.
Ain't gonna happen.
They ain't gonna happen. It's like, hey, you want to watch TV? You want to detail the van? You want to do whatever you want to do? Just go do it. It ain't happening. Sorry.
Listen,
and you go.
But how could a guy do that?
I'm always like, honey, you were so close. We were right there. You sure you don't want to? I mean, we're there. Let's just finish up. No, not gonna happen. Not today. Sorry.
But sometimes haven't you been making love to a woman and you can stroke all right, but you never really make it to home
yeah,
plate.
but you're not got your toe right next to home
not like,
plate.
oh my god, oh, I missed the box. No, it's never that.
No, women, it's like, no.
Right.
No, forget it.
Yeah, see, we know beforehand it ain't gonna happen.
Right.
They don't know. There's they get to this threshold. It's like 10%, 20%, 30%, critical, 40, 50, 60, 70, 90, 94%.
She's dropping, abandon ship.
No,
yeah.
I got to rip on you guys.
Guy passes 60 and it's over. He's gonna.
I got to rip on you guys.
Go
You
ahead.
did a Loveline on TV that was like, I guess, was a tribute to Undressed.
Everyone's talking about
What was
that
going
thing.
on? That show is so booty.
I haven't seen it.
A lot of people
I
have.
hate that show.
Yeah.
It is
It
horrible.
was not a tribute. It
That
was,
Undressed?
Well, did like MTV just come to you with guns drawn and said, you've got to do this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It seemed like it. You guys were like, let's look at another clip from Undressed.
Well, we had a few.
Oh, they're having sex again. Okay, great.
It could have been a decent show, but we had to reshoot the opening part for reasons unknown. And then when we were 4 seconds from ending, Drew started yapping because they were yelling in his earpiece and F that end up, and then I got pissed off, and then the whole show sucked. Is that what happened?
I felt that.
Good.
Guys, be true to yourselves from here on out.
Oh, we got to go to break. Zach,
Hey, how's it going?
you're 18.
Yeah.
What's up?
I'm dating this girl now, and she won't really commit, but she just feels the need to date other guys. She's not really right now, but she's told me that she might or whatever.
Right. Okay, she's your girlfriend, but she won't commit. She wants to date other guys.
But she's not your girlfriend. No.
She's not my girlfriend. We just
Yeah.
started dating
All right.
and I've been friends with her for like 3 years.
Okay, Zach.
All right.
You're in the driver's seat on this one, buddy.
All right.
Except for you're in England.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
So you're just holding the map. Hold on. That's not a bad line. I'll write that one down. David Alan Grier is here, everybody. He's promoting the David Alan Grier Show and the Grier Alan David Show. He's in movies, 3 Strikes he's in. He's got one coming up. What the hell's this one with Dave Duchovny and Minnie Driver called? He's got the man's got a real career happening. I don't know what he's doing here. He'll be here.
Hi, Minnie. How are you, baby?
We'll get back with Zach and all you after this.
I don't really think she's from England.
It's Loveline. I'm Adam Carolla. That is Dr. Drew over there. You can see me on Politically Incorrect tonight if you're listening east of the Mississippi because we're on a day delay. Wait a minute, you can also watch The Man Show tonight if
Do you
you're
have to
east
hype
of the
that show?
Mississippi.
It's a hit
Whatever.
now.
It is a hit.
Adam, just rest on your laurels. You don't have to keep pushing. People like you for you, okay?
I know, but I don't like
Hey,
myself.
whoa, pump
I
the
don't.
brakes.
I'm fat.
Can you receive love? I mean, it's not impossible. It'd make Adam feel a lot happier, I think. Okay, let's take a call.
No, David's here promoting 3 Strikes, which comes out March 1st. Also, he has a movie called Return to Me, which will be out April 17th. Or 7th. And then he's got himself a new ABC series.
NBC!
Oh, my God.
What is wrong with you?
I'm just not sleeping
You know,
enough.
things have
Sorry,
really
buddy.
changed. And Dr. Drew,
NBC.
you're letting him get away with a lot more than you used to. You used to challenge this man. You used to hold him in check.
Now he's too much of a pain in the
There
ass.
you
He's
go.
too much of a genius.
Oh, boy.
That's right.
Ooh, a little jealousy there, I guess.
Yes, it is.
You know, Dr. Drew wants me to do his cheesy little show on the internet, you know.
Not worth it. We'll
Yeah.
go out. We'll go out horn instead.
Okay.
Zach,
Hey,
you're 18. What's up?
this girl I'm dating now, she's not really committing to me, but I'm not really. I don't want to give her an ultimatum because not an ultimatum, but
Yeah.
I don't want to tell her that I want to be serious yet because we just started and she dates other guys and I'm just kind of worried. wondering, because I mean, it's been like picture perfect, like all the dates we've been on, you know.
Yeah, from your standpoint.
You've been friends with her for 3 years.
Yeah, just about.
What took so long?
I'm not really sure.
Did you want to date her the whole time?
Yeah, we always hinted at it, like both of us.
But yeah, but you always wanted to date her.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Zach.
I dab at it a little bit, and
Yeah, Zach, hold on here.
Let me explain something, unfortunately, for your situation. Women who are into guys, if they're sane and into the guy, they go on a date with him, they like him, they're in. They want a second date, they want a third date. Right. If they're a little effed up, then they may not, or if they're not really into the guy. So you got two choices here. She's either A, not into you that much, or B, effed up, or possibly both.
But let me put another thing in here. I've, through the David Alan Grier Research Fund, I talked to several women, a lot of women have admitted if a guy keeps calling them, they don't like the guy, they're not attracted to the guy. If he keeps harassing them, begging them to go out, they will go out with him to get rid of him. I've even talked to women who said, I have slept with a man just to get rid of him, to keep him, to say, stop calling. Now, see, this is something that men don't do.
That's all screwed up.
But you talk to a lot of women will date a guy just, okay, shut up now. I went out with you. Get away from me.
Yeah, well, listen, we all do that in our everyday lives. I mean, think of the old, well, okay, but put it this way. Think of the old friend or the guy you knew from high school that's been calling you for a while. He wants to get together and do lunch.
And you go, okay, I'll sleep with you once? No.
Yeah, he wants to go out to lunch, and you realize you put him off 5 or 6 times, and then he says, how about 2 weeks from this Tuesday? And you go, oh, F it, okay. And
yeah, but if a girl keeps calling you and wants to get with you and you don't like her, you blow her off.
Right.
Most men do that. Men don't go, okay, I'll go out with you to dinner just to shut you up.
Yeah,
Women will.
That's true.
Zach?
You're getting boned, buddy.
Zach, well, you're not in great shape here.
Well, no. I mean,
I know you're delusional, but go ahead.
Okay, yeah, whatever. But,
well, don't give me whatever. You've liked her for 3 years. She's been sort of lukewarm on you.
Whatever.
Why didn't you guys get together 3 years ago?
I couldn't tell you.
Well, she could.
She could. It wasn't because of you. You were there.
Yeah, I know that.
She wasn't there. That's the point. She's still not there.
No, I really think she is. It's just.
Why does she want to date other guys?
No, I'm not saying she does, but she told me that, she does date other guys.
Zach, let's put it this way.
Well, wait a minute.
Wait, hang on a second. If you had a girlfriend, okay, and she groomed you for like 3 years and finally agreed to go out with her and you made like it was a nice date and stuff, could she have groomed you into liking her? If you didn't like her, really were not into her that whole 3 years?
You're saying...
You're confusing him with a hypothetical.
Yeah.
Don't ever use those on our callers. Zach, I'm sorry, confuse you with big words. Stringing them all together. And what are those things called?
Zach, let me jump in.
Sentences in paragraphs.
Now, Zach, listen to me. You're in a ton of denial. She's told you after a few dates that she wants to date other people,
But he just said she's dating other guys.
No, Hold on.
Go ahead.
She said that she doesn't necessarily want to. I mean,
But she's going to.
No.
They're holding her grandfather hostage.
Zach, go ahead, man. These guys are so insensitive. They're not listening. Talk to me, baby. Come on, let me know.
All right. I don't know. It's hard to explain. She just said that she does date other guys. I'm not sure she is right now, but she has in the past. But now she's told me, and I seriously believe her because I've talked to like her roommates and everything, and she said she's like totally into me and everything, and I really do believe them. But she told me like she's never really actually really liked the guy she dated.
All right. Now I'm confused.
Yeah.
Hey, now we gave Zach a barge full of crap, and now he's sort of downgrading this, so we don't get on him quite as much.
Yeah, that's it.
Zach, that is it. Now you're saying that she has dated other guys in the past, and now she's dating you.
Yeah.
That's not what you're saying. She told you that she doesn't want to exclusively date you, that there are other guys she wants to date. She's not dating them right
but
now.
I don't understand that because if it's so picture perfect, like
it's not picture perfect.
It isn't.
That's girl language for saying she doesn't want to get it. Oh.
If you were there, you would have known.
All right. Well, what are you calling about, Zach? You got everything sewn up.
All right, whatever.
You'll see.
Hey, invite the guys to the wedding.
Yeah.
That guy's heading for trouble.
Yeah. No, listen, 18-year-old guys are just in tons of denial.
No, they're not.
No, reality's got to conform with what they need, or they can't handle it. They can't even talk about it.
Right.
I know.
Justin?
Yeah.
You're 15.
Yeah. Like I
don't know, but you know, when I was 18, I was still fantasizing about being able to become invisible and go in the girls' locker room and stuff. And
Adam, I think Justin's in a lot of trouble.
I'm sorry.
Quiet, the mom's listening.
Sorry, buddy. Go ahead, Justin.
Yeah. I never been with a girl, but I masturbate, and I was wondering, like, do I still have my virginity? Because, like,
yes, virginity is when you have sexual intercourse with someone.
So, like, if I masturbate, I still have my virginity, though.
Yes.
Yeah, you still got it. Otherwise, I lost it twice the night before I came in.
What's up, mayonnaise?
Yeah, that's my rap name.
Yeah.
What do you think, David Alan? Mayonnaise. You know what I'm saying?
I like that, brother. I like it a lot.
Let's hear.
That's my main mayonnaise.
That's Snoop Dogg.
His name is Mayonnaise. That's what they call him in the street. His name is Adam Carolla. He like to beat his hey now.
Yeah, I like that. That's nice.
Justin?
Yeah, you guys keep calling me in while I have to. Yeah.
You're still a virgin.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Okay.
Enjoy.
Bye.
Wow. I wish it was that easy when I was in high school.
Wow, man, that is bizarre.
Lose my virginity. Hold on a second. I got to talk to Justin.
Justin, he signed off.
Okay.
He's getting busy.
Oh my
just so
God!
happy
What is
because
going
he's a
on with
virgin.
the educational system?
You know what? I wouldn't date a virgin right now. I would run from a virgin, like, you know.
I would.
I don't think you'd have to be concerned about that kind of thing, because her reaction would be about the same as yours, I suppose.
I'm telling you right now. No, they like it. The virgin chicks like to date the really crazy guys because it's, you know, they want to change you. Make you calm down. Love me.
Brian?
Yeah?
David's scaring us.
Brian, what's up, Big Daddy? What you got on your mind?
My nuts are extremely large.
Wow. Okay, I'm going to wait in the parking lot. That's way too much.
And I'm on the track team.
Yeah.
And I keep slapping them on my thighs.
And
like they hurt really bad.
Getting caught on the hurdles and whatnot?
No, just like I'm running long distances.
Why aren't you wearing a jockstrap?
I don't know.
All right, there you go.
Never thought of that.
All right, Brian, that's good.
That's a quick call.
Glad I could help you.
Is it just the nuts that are swelling, or is it the whole package?
Just like the nuts. I like slap them across my thighs, and they hurt really bad.
That's not good for you.
That's a cruel joke by God.
That is not good for you.
Hey, Brian?
Yeah?
There's these things, I think they invented them like, I think it was like in the 70s, called underpants. You put them on, and then when you
Jockstrap, man.
when you run, you just get some ball nuggers. And
No, you just gotta take a jockstrap.
put a doesn't your code say anything?
No.
You just run naked? Like
He says, run the way you want. Be free.
Well, I wear boxers, so.
Oh, Brian.
All right, Brian, you're an idiot. Get yourself some a
You know,
jockstrap, would you?
Call is fake, man.
Okay.
I know he's full of crap.
Messing with you. We trying to help these babies.
Something's wrong with his testicle?
What happened to her?
Victoria,
Why can't I be here when the porno star's up in here, man?
That was Victoria Jackson.
Yeah.
That was no porn star.
She's a Christian.
Oh, she's something.
Oh, God.
Oh, that.
Oh, he's mean the porn star.
Hey.
Yeah. Joe?
A lot of guys are calling tonight, man.
Oh, I was gonna tell you that was the Penthouse Playmate.
Yeah.
Wow. Was she really beautiful?
Yeah, she was pretty cute.
You see
Why?
how
What
Dr.
about
Joe's
her,
like,
Drew?
Yeah.
My grandmother called me tonight and busted my chops about having porn stars on
Really?
the show. Yeah. She's like, why is that necessary?
Yeah, a lot of people comment on that. It's hard to talk to them about what they really are all about.
What, porn stars?
Because they tell me it off the air, and then.
Right. Drew was making a little comment about
Well, that
her.
doesn't make her a bad person, Dr.
No,
Drew.
not at all.
I saw that note.
Joe?
Yeah, what's going on?
You're 18. What's up?
Hey, what's going on with you guys?
Hey, what's up, man?
Nothing much. Hey, all right, I got this problem, right? Now, I'm not sexually active. Okay,
Right.
I'm going with abstinence right now until I get married.
Right.
But my problem is, I believe from wearing not boxers but regular underwear,
Yeah.
and when I get an erection, basically it looks like a banana.
Mm-hmm.
It goes down.
Down.
I don't know if it's from.
He believes in wearing boxers. Is that what he said?
No, I wear briefs.
Yeah, but he believes that this is from wearing briefs and getting an erection inside of the briefs,
No,
right?
no,
After over time, the muscle kind of shaped up.
no.
Did it used to not do that?
Well, when I was, let's say, I started when I was 13. It went left, then went right, and now for like the past couple of years, it just goes like a banana.
Joe, take some vitamin E.
Vitamin
What's that
E?
called, though? What's that
Peyronie's
called?
disease.
Peyronie's
That'll.
disease.
You think that'll take care of it?
800 units a day that may help, but if it doesn't, see a urologist.
How much?
800 units a day.
800 units of vitamin E a day?
Yep, has nothing to do with your pants.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah, what's going on?
You believe a turtleneck sweater can make your neck longer? I mean, if you wore one, let's say, every winter?
You know, when you...
Oh, shut up.
Get bigger.
Shut up.
Hey, you wait a minute, Mr. Adam, Mr. Mean Man. This young man called this show because he wanted to get some information, and thank God for Dr. Drew. He didn't want Dr. Adam. I don't see a doctor in front of your name, Mr. Big Mouth.
He didn't want...
Mr. Star of the Man Show.
Oh, yeah.
That's my show. That's my show. I am so sick of
Oh, I'm so successful.
You have really changed.
That's
you used to be
right.
the regular guy.
That's right.
My old girlfriend loved you. She said, Adam sounds like he's really cool. You know, he used to box.
That's right.
Now
And
he's
all
a
right.
movie star.
Hold on. Speaking of regular guy, David Alan Grier came on this show, must have been a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. We were talking about boxing. He gave me his number.
Oh, yeah.
Here, I'll do it
Hey,
again.
brother.
I'll do it again. This is you're my witness. We're gonna go.
Hey,
We're gonna
brother.
work out.
We're going to go hit the bag. I said, David, I would love to do
I'll
that.
call
Have
you
a good
tomorrow.
time.
We're gonna work
I
out.
said, I'll give you a call sometime.
This is like when Rod Stewart asked you to come fix a cabinet.
No, This is my for real number.
Oh, sure. Now I got two shows. Now we can hang out.
I don't even like you, but we're gonna do this time. I really, you know what I thought? I thought you were gonna have like a Golden Gloves flashback and like work the body. Then you go take it upstairs.
Wait a
take it
minute.
upstairs.
What is
Don't
this?
you
Your
read
work?
it?
Is this your work number?
That's
or what?
my home number, man.
All
That's
right.
my home
All right, man. This, this time when I call, maybe you call me back.
I
huh?
will. It's a pledge.
Call the guy twice over the, a couple months. He
sounded
never
so
called
excited.
back. I wanted to go work out with him,
All right,
man.
we're gonna do this, man. We're gonna do this.
All right, we'll take
Cuba
a break.
Gooding Jr. hooked me up with his gym, man.
David Alan Grier is our guest tonight. We'll take a little break. We'll be back after this.
We'll be right back with more.
Loveline on K-Rock.
It is Loveline. I'm Adam Carolla. That is Dr. Drew. Phone number 1-800-LVE-191.
David 502. I made you mess up. Say the number again, Adam. Go ahead.
1-800 191.
Shout out to Jimmy Carrey, man. You didn't get nominated. Big deal. You make $20 million a film. Don't sweat it. All right.
No nominations?
Oh.
No nominations for me neither, man.
Wait, what about the Man on the Moon? Wasn't that part of the...
Yeah, but he didn't get nominated.
What?
No.
He didn't?
No.
Isn't that weird?
No, he did a good job in it, but it wasn't a great film. It was just
Magnolia
a decent
was
film.
the most magnificent movie of last year. It was not nominated for Best Film, so they can all go to hell.
I didn't even catch the nominations. Was Election nominated?
No, that was another.
Wait,
great
you
movie.
Jim Carrey, you guys were friends when you were working on You Live in Color, weren't you?
We were friends, but we didn't like hang out.
And now you're pissed at him?
No, I said, don't sweat it. He's, making movies, making
I thought
money.
you said in spite of you.
No. I don't think he should worry about the Academy.
David would have done a little more hanging out with him had he known.
Oh,
had he had his crystal ball.
That's not true. I am so private. It wouldn't have mattered.
I know. I call the guy and doesn't call me back.
Oh, man. You're worse than a girlfriend.
We're hanging. We're hanging
We
now,
are.
though.
We're going to work out, baby.
We're going to go to the
We're
gym.
going to see Mr. Golden Gloves. Mr. I used to box.
I'm going to give you the focus gloves. Oh, you're going to love it. Jennifer,
Hello?
you're 19.
Yeah.
What's up?
Hi, my boyfriend wants to have anal sex, and I was wondering if there's any permanent damage that could be done.
Uh-huh.
Only that she'll like it. That's about the only permanent
Your
damage.
soul could be altered forever.
Have you ever done this before?
Anal sex? No.
Yeah. And how big's his honker?
Well, I haven't been with, like, a lot of guys, so I don't really have anything to compare it to, but he's not small.
And this is something he's intent upon?
Well, he had asked me about it, and I've been curious.
You're curious about it.
We're both curious about it.
Don't you think it might hurt?
Well, yeah. Well, my friends have done it before, and one of my friends, she said she liked it, and my other friend said she didn't like it, so...
So it's
there
a coin
you go.
toss.
There you go. It's an acquired taste.
Yeah. You get used to it, believe
Go
me.
slowly. And stay relaxed. That's my only advice.
Plenty of lubrication.
And if it hurts too much, stop. You can tear the muscles. You can cause abscesses. You can cause
Stop,
hemorrhoids.
Dr. Drew. Can we have any fun in this society without you ruining it?
And it's a good way to transmit an STD. So.
Well, just be safe.
You got to put a condom on.
Sex is a good way to transmit STDs. As a matter of fact, kissing is too. Did you know that if you stare intently at another person, there's vapors from the eyeballs that carry the HIV
Actually,
virus?
there's one STD you can't transmit through anal sex.
Stupidity?
Pregnancy.
Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
Did you guys hear that? I've yapped about this before. It has nothing to do with the show, but it drives me insane anyway. Did you hear that a judge gave the family of the North Hollywood bank robbers the right to sue the LAPD now?
Unacceptable. Yeah, but there was a grandmother because they left him there to bleed. I think they should have left him handcuffed and kicked him.
And to bleed.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
I was in Borneo and I saw that on TV. This world is much too small.
I was in North Hollywood, I think.
The hell were you doing in Borneo?
A little something, getting to know the people. I went over there to see orangutans.
No.
I did.
Jesus
you have too much time on your hands.
I saw them in the wild. I mean, it was at the end of the trip, and I was like, oh, they know orangutans. This looks like a park. Oh, my God, what is that? And there it was in a tree, a mama feeding on a tree with her little baby.
You were like spending your days looking for orangutans.
All day in a canoe.
Wow.
They're like, this is the favorite place for the orangutan. This is my favorite place, the little thing. And we go up there, and there's like 58 boats full of Japanese tourists, like eating Clark bars, throwing, their cigarette butts over the side.
Wow. Were you just on vacation?
No, I went to do this show. It was horrible. It took 4 days to get there, and I could only spend 3 days. It was just constant jet lag and arguing.
Wow. I don't go to the zoo anymore because it's like just nothing but paroled felons and their mongoloid kids there.
It's true.
I don't know what the hell happened to the LA Zoo, but Drew, if you hauled your lily white ass into that place in the last 5 years,
fairly frequently.
It is it's a nightmare over there now.
Better over the last 5 years.
Oh, it has?
It was about 5 years ago and it was bad.
All I see there's a bunch of ex-gang members with tattoos on their eyelids and calves, pushing around strollers that have 8 kids in them. They're all the same age. I don't know how that works. And I'm scared for my life in that place now, LA Zoo. Plus, all the good animals are either sleeping or in their den.
It's very depressing, though. You see, like, a pygmy hippopotamus, last known surviving hippo. And you're like, look at a little hippo. He ain't got no brothers and sisters, no friends. He just there all alone.
Animals in the zoo don't move either, by the way.
They're in jail.
No. Yeah, they're sitting there and they're going, look, I got some guy with a F the LAPD tattooed on his neck looking at me, and I'm scared to move.
Let me tell you, I saw 2 elephants going at it. That is a humbling experience.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Even for a black dude?
Yes, especially for me, because, I know how to sling it, baby. Now, first of all, that's purely a myth that I hope lives on.
There's a wives' tale out there that black males have larger penises.
That's true. It's true. It's not the length, it's the girth, ladies. It's the girth.
Oh, is that what you guys got? I think you may have some length,
Pick at
too.
the stem, baby.
Kelly?
Yes.
You're 29.
Yes.
Thank God an adult. Kelly, talk to me, baby. What's going on with you?
What is up?
Okay, I've been writing this guy for 2 years. In the last year, we kind of started falling in love.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to know if it's possible to fall in love with somebody that you've never met, but you talk to him on the phone and through letters.
It is in the movies, but not in real life.
No, that's not true. That's not true. But why haven't you seen him? Why haven't you met him?
Only if you're real desperate.
He's in jail. Is he in jail?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, why are you going to fall in love with somebody in jail?
I don't know.
Yeah, you do know.
I have no idea. He's just a really sweet guy.
What's he in jail for?
He took a rap for somebody else.
Oh, of course. Yeah. Well, what's the rap? What's the rap the other person?
Theft.
Oh, right. Theft and with a weapon?
No.
And why did he do that?
Because he don't rat on people.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's a good guy.
Yeah.
Have you ever dated a man who's been in prison before?
My ex-husband was.
Exactly. Well, that's fine for you.
And, of course, he took a rap for somebody else, too, right?
Well, no. I mean, I was married to my ex-husband 9 years.
But he wasn't at fault for what he got put in jail for.
No.
Yeah, of course not.
Yeah.
No.
Well, she's doing fine, I'd say.
Oh, Kelly.
Hey, Kelly.
What?
First off, I can hear it in your voice. You're broken.
Yeah.
I mean, you've had a tough life, right?
Oh, yeah.
You've been
29.
kicked around a little bit. Sounds like you swallowed a trash can lid. You know what I mean?
I prefer to call Kelly's voice smoky and sexy. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Gravelly and cancery is the way I would describe
Kelly,
it.
what's the kind of guy that you just don't go for? A guy with a good job, never been to prison, probably just wants to love you for who and what you are, and straight as an arrow. You wouldn't go for a guy like that?
Well, yeah, I would. But I'm not saying this guy, is bad either.
All right. Wait, Kelly?
What?
Why is this guy in prison?
He told me he was in there for theft for somebody else.
Right. What did he steal? What did the other person steal?
I had drugs, I think.
Stole some drugs.
Magic.
Right. And, how did you meet the guy?
Through a friend that knew him.
And so your ex-husband was an addict also?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. So you got to have an addict. You got another addict on your hands.
There you go.
You got
At
another
least
one.
this one's locked up where he can't get to you. When's he getting out?
I don't know. He keeps on screwing up and going back.
Oh, that's great. I say get married to him. Now,
I thought he took a rap for somebody else.
Well, the other guy comes in, beats on one of the guards, and then sneaks back out.
And then puts cocaine in his pockets.
And he gets the rap for it.
Let me ask the other question. How many kids you got, Kelly? I say
my
3.
God.
I say 3.
One.
Okay. Here's what I would suggest.
You put
I would
that
say
kid
get
in a
a
basket
conjugal.
and put it down the river. It'd be raised by baboons. It'd have a better chance.
No, listen. I believe in love, Kelly. I say get a conjugal visit.
No.
And immediately get impregnated by this man, and marry him, and you'll live happily ever after.
Kelly?
Call me nuts. Call me crazy.
Kelly, listen to me. How old's that kid of yours?
David, you're nuts.
Okay.
She's 7 years old.
7 years old. All right. She has 3 possible employment opportunities right now: stripper, crack whore, welfare mom. Now, you can start doing your job, raising her, stop obsessing about guys in prison, and start focusing on your goddamn kid. Would you please?
And this guy
get off the drugs and start being mommy. Be alone for a little while.
My life revolves around my daughter.
Good. And listen, if your life revolved around your daughter, you wouldn't be thinking about hooking up with a guy who's in the joint.
An addict.
Who's going to come out and do something weird to your daughter.
Absolutely.
All right, Mommy?
Okay.
All right. We'll take ourselves a little break.
You know, Adam, I like when you get angry.
You get excited,
Bring some of that
don't
to
you?
the ring, my man. I'll beat you down.
You guys have 5 minutes.
All right.
Go ahead.
We'll be
Enjoy.
back.
Loveline, 1-800-LOVE.
Yep. Oh, it's a Loveline. All right, we're going to take a quick 10-second timeout. We'll be back in just 10 seconds.
This is Loveline on
Radio
Station. KROQ-FM, Pasadena, Los Angeles.
The world famous K-Rock.
Forgot about that one.
thought was real.
What was that?
David Alan
I
Grier.
think
Let
it
me
was.
do what we call in radio reset in the show. David Alan Grier is our guest tonight. He's promoting an upcoming role.
No, stop right there, mister.
He's here
What I'm
sharing the
promoting
love.
is human kindness.
That's right.
I'm trying to heal these babies.
While he's here, I am promoting 3 Strikes, which is out in theaters on March 1st.
Directed by the great DJ Pooh.
And he wrote it too, right?
Yes, that's right. He co-wrote Fridays.
Also, he'll be in Return to Me with Minnie Driver and David Duchovny, which is coming out April 7th.
Yeah.
And an NBC show called DAG.
Daggeroni, baby!
As an acronym for David Alan Grier. And that you can look for sometime in the fall of 2000.
It's beautiful, yes.
Remember when the fall of 2000 was not this year?
That's great. Shall we take a call?
No, I mean,
That was next year.
It still feels like next year to me.
Yeah.
All
Didn't
right.
you think something was going to happen on a millennium? I really thought
I did.
something.
I was kind of hoping. Michael?
Yeah.
You're 18. What's up?
How you doing, Dr. Drew? I mean, I'm just kind of nervous because it's my first time on Loveline. And
All right, Michael, go ahead.
Go ahead.
okay, when I was born with one testicle, and as I got older, I realized that I couldn't produce a lot of sperm. So then,
How do you know that? Do you have a sperm count done?
Excuse me?
How do you know that? Did you have a sperm count done?
Well, I masturbate sometimes because I'm a Jew, and as a Jew, I can't have sex till I'm, married. So.
Now, wait a minute. As a Jew, you don't get sex after you're married, but you're allowed to get laid before that.
Oh, look out! Somebody's slinging them.
Right now, but as a Jew, I abide by my own religion because that's what the law.
Wait a minute.
I thought
Whoa,
you'd
can
like
we
me
can we
making
take a
fun of
timeout?
Jews.
Are you saying as a Drew?
As a Jew, I mean.
Oh,
I thought as a Drew, meaning a member of Dr. Drew's family.
Oh, absolutely not.
Oh, okay.
Michael, how did you know how much sperm is in your semen? Did you have a sperm count?
I mean, you know, I masturbate once in a while at a porno movie, and I saw there was only little semen coming out.
But how do you know how much sperm is in there?
I don't know that.
You don't know that. That's correct.
I went check myself out in a doctor, and they said already that, you know, you have a problem. And I'm also kind of skeptical.
What's the problem?
Excuse me?
What's the problem, they said?
Well, you know, if I get kind of older, I don't know if I'm going to have kids or not. Or maybe,
They did a sperm count?
Well, yeah.
They did a sperm count.
What do you mean a sperm count? Tell me specifically what that is.
You have to...
Hold on. We get the world's dumbest Jew on the phone.
Hold on. Let's correct this because a lot of the kids out there need to know. Now, Dr. Drew, if I'm not mistaken, a sperm count is when you jizz in a cup.
Yes.
And there's a little guy there with tweezers and a microscope, and he counts those little tadpoles.
That's
Am I
right. That's right.
Exactly.
Eyedropper, not tweezers.
That's right.
1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. Let me start again.
One potato.
1, 2. Wait. Okay. Wait.
Oh, then they ask Mr. Al. A 1, 2. All right. Oh, boys, this guy thick.
Yeah.
I know.
Hey, Michael.
Yeah.
Oh, what's up with you? You're Jewish. You're supposed to be smart.
Oh, yeah. So that doesn't necessarily matter.
Nah, I'm telling you, it makes a difference. All the Jews I know are smart.
Oh, I'm a smart Jew, but maybe not in the sex deal.
No kidding. Hey, David.
Yeah.
How many times?
Here
have
is
you
the
opened that
problem,
wallet, buddy?
Michael, here's the problem.
Cut him off.
Did you say something about having just one testicle?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay. The other one is inside your abdomen. It can become cancerous and has to be taken out.
Does it really?
Why didn't the doctor talk to you about that?
Well, you know, the doctor said it can become cancerous, but...
All right, take that. That's got to come out. That has got to come out. And it has nothing to do with your sperm count, your sperm production. You can function fine with one testy.
Hey, let me ask you a question, man. When you're hanging out in the old steam room, is it lopsided down there? Can't you get a marble or something put in there to make it hang right?
Yep.
Well, I mean, you know, the doctor once told me that you can have another fake one put in there, but then I said, you know, I'm too young. I'd rather not do it.
Michael, you've got to get this thing out of there. The one that's in your abdomen.
Are you sure it's in there?
Yes. That's
But
the way.
how come when they did a test, they couldn't detect where it is? I mean, they couldn't detect that at all. They did, you know...
That actually could be a bad sign. They become what's called streak, and that can be bad.
Streak?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Michael, what
Just sort of
Dr. Drew is
changing.
trying to tell you may have 6 months to live. Go out and get
No, I'm not
laid,
saying that.
please.
Just
Please.
go make sure you get this taken care of as per whatever the surgeons tell you. Do it.
Jim,
Yeah,
you're 17.
yeah.
What's up?
First, I want to say what's up to Mayonnaise.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I have an ex-girlfriend,
Yeah.
and she's stalking me.
Right.
It's like she would like drive up in front of my house and like call me on her cell phone and stuff.
Uh-huh.
How many times a day does she call?
Like 2.
Why do you take her calls?
No, wait a minute. 2 times a day? That ain't stalking, man. Come on.
No, like she would like drive in front of my house and like call me up from the cell phone and like say that she's there and then just like drive off.
Okay.
Can you avoid her calls somehow? Change your phone number?
I'm not really.
Hey, listen, Jim, you got to be able to get rid of a girl.
Yeah, I mean.
Can't figure that out?
Well, you know what, guys? I think I need to talk to both of you knuckleheads.
What's that?
You know, when I first came to this place, this was a sacred place. You were energized. You were excited by talking to these sick, deranged young people. Now I see Dr. Drew's rubbing his head. You're picking your nose, you know, telling people, shut up. Oh, get rid of your disease, your knuckle-headed ex-wife.
Right.
Guys, let's focus in.
You're right.
Let's try and give these young people some love and some caring the way you used to do 4 or 5 years ago when you were big shots with your books and your man show and your computer talk thing.
That's
Dave,
my main mayonnaise.
That's right.
Before it became mayonnaise. All right, David is right. Drew, I'm willing to recommit to the show for the next 10 minutes. What about you?
Hands together, man. Come on.
Hand in.
Hands together, baby.
And...
Oh, man.
All right.
I am healing the babies tonight.
I'm going to talk to Marvin over here.
Excuse me, I think it's I want to talk to Marvin. That's the new Adam.
I want to talk to Marvin. Marvin?
Did Dad finally get you to take therapy yet? Is that what happened, David?
I've been in therapy.
I can tell.
This is Adam. How can I help you, buddy?
Yeah, my hair is, I got hair kind of like Adam. It's part nappy, part wavy hair.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing? Ooh, look at your hair.
And you get the neck rash, do you?
Yeah,
And you shave.
really bad shaving bumps. And
Right.
the only problem is that I'm brown, I'm African American, and I'm like probably light brown.
I know. I'm the only white guy on the planet who gets a neck
well,
rash.
you better stop right there. Maybe you're not all white, Adam. Somebody
Oh,
could have
that's
jumped the
it.
fence, brother.
Yeah, of course.
Somebody could have jumped that back fence.
The penis is all white. Well, I don't know. There could have been a prison break.
Adam,
You're right.
I'm your daddy.
Well, listen, a black guy gets a neck rash, it's no problem. But you don't have the pink skin like I have. It doesn't show up on him.
It just looks a little darker.
Well, the thing is, it looks really bad on me because I'm light brown.
Okay.
You got to
Right.
get the laser.
No.
You got to get the laser or the funky face, or get you a real cool girlfriend to pick your ingrowns, homie.
Why can't you get the laser?
Because it'll show discoloration.
Yeah, you can't do it on the black guys. It makes them white.
Yeah, but you know what? You got to find the right doctor, because I have a dermatologist here in town. They specialize in ethnic skin. That's not only African Americans, Mediterranean, Hispanic,
darker
Asian
skin.
people. Yeah, and scarring. They can really hook you up. It's going to cost you thousands of dollars, brother. So you might want to,
Now, David, you get that neck rash?
I don't.
Why not?
Well, among other blessings, God has chosen not to give me that, Adam.
Son of a bitch. I'm a white guy.
No, sometimes I
the
get
neck
one
rash.
or two, but I don't get like a lot of them. You know?
All right. Marvin?
Yeah.
I have done extensive experimentation in this department, and I'm going to tell you how to correct this problem.
Thank you, my brother.
Thank you. Here's how it works. First off,
Benzoyl peroxide.
Hold on. Drew, you shut up. Okay. So, Drew's got to jump in, doesn't he?
Excuse me?
He's got to play doc. Okay. Hey, brother, I'm here to help tonight.
There you go.
Marvin?
Yeah.
Forget all that over-the-counter junk. They talk about bump away and bump off and bump yourself and all that other stuff. No, that's no good.
All right.
Here's the way to get rid of the neck rash. Now, you're never going to get rid of it. You're just going to control it.
Okay.
And I'm going to tell you how to do that.
Let me just jump in for real quick.
Yeah.
What do you shave with?
Gillette sensor.
No, you can't do that. You cannot shave with that. Here's what I shave with. I shave with an electric shaver.
Ooh, no.
No, but listen to me. Hold on, brother. Hold on. What it is a clipper that's used to edge your neckline. What it does is it doesn't take the hair follicle all the way down to the skin. You're not going to get as close a shave, but you want to keep that hair
How many
follicle
times a day do you shave?
I can shave twice a day.
Yeah.
But it doesn't bring the hair follicle down so you get an ingrown hair. That's what you need.
Yeah.
Look at this, smooth and
It's
lovely.
what are
The
they called?
ladies love it,
Clippers, yeah.
brother. That's right. You got to go to the store and get this little
Like they use on a
thing.
dog.
It's fairly
like they
solid.
use on a human being, my racist friend.
Yes. All right,
Dr.
now
Drew, that's
listen.
why I won't do your little internet show.
You're calling black men
No,
dogs,
it's
Drew?
true. Adam has a TV show,
They're dog
and now you're
clippers.
race baiting.
They're dog clippers.
All right, Marvin.
They're not. They're for human beings, Dr. Know-It-all.
You guys give me 45 seconds
so
alone with
angry. Yeah, go
Brother
ahead,
Marvin
man.
over here.
I feel like
Marvin,
a tornado.
listen. David is right,
Okay.
and I will give you a technique as well. He is right. You don't want to shave against the grain.
Right.
Number one. Now, here's a problem. Your hair grows in many different directions. You have to find out which direction is where. It may grow one direction on your cheek and one direction on your neck.
Okay.
It grows a little different direction around your Adam's apple, and that's why everyone gets that along the neck. You must shift the razor and go the direction that the hair is growing.
Okay.
That is A, number one. B, number two, before you shave, and even once a day, you got to get yourself some of that crushed up pumice scrub stuff, that apricot seed stuff.
Oh.
Put it on a wash rag and scrub that neck. You scrub off all the dead skin cells, and the hair gets freed up. It doesn't get buried under there. It doesn't grow in. And here's the last thing. Shave before you go to bed at night, and then take a nice big dollop of Oxy 10 and just cake it on that area. It dries it up. It doesn't let it get all weird and infected. I don't know why this worked. No one told me about it. I just stumbled onto it myself. Just take a nice big blob of that zit cream, benzoyl peroxide, and just rub it in that area and go to bed at night with that crap on there. I'm telling you, it'll decrease it markedly.
Do you do that every day?
I don't shave every day, but when I
either.
do, I always do. Yeah.
That's another thing. Don't shave every day.
Okay.
Shave every other day. All right, Marvin, call us back. Tell me how it went.
Cool, man. Thanks.
Oh, wait a minute. If it doesn't go well, don't call back.
Oh, I will.
All right. Thanks, Marvin. Take care. Let's see who else we can help tonight. Drew, what do you say?
Sure.
Susan.
I'm glad we spent 20 minutes on shaving.
Shut up. Susan.
Yes.
You're 30.
Yes.
What's up?
Wait, she said that like it was so bad. She was like, yes.
No, it's
yes.
not bad. Actually, I'm calling because one of my best friends lives in the building next to me. We live on the first floor.
And one day I was cleaning, and I was doing an intense cleaning, like taking blinds and stuff off. Apparently, she didn't have her shades closed down enough. I saw her dog going down on her, okay, licking there. Now, I'm actually grossed out. And
Understandable.
I mean, like, how could I go about telling this woman, you know?
Do you have to say something to her?
I don't know, but it's just like I don't want to be her friend now because I saw her doing that. It's like I feel awkward, and she comes to my house often. She's around my children.
Did you?
Dog's got to eat.
Did you stand there and watch?
Did I stand there and watch? No way.
Well, what kind of dog does she have?
So I'm wondering if you really saw correctly.
Like a small mutt.
But wait a minute. Yeah, what Dr. Drew is asking is, did you stand there long enough to
really
see exactly what the dog was doing?
Yeah.
Well, if she's sitting right across from the window on her couch with her legs open and the dog was in between them, yes.
No underwear. You could see that she had no underwear.
Oh, no, I didn't see that part.
Well, then you didn't see enough.
Yeah.
Well, you saw close to enough. And listen, by the way, if I scratch my ass, I'll draw the blinds.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll close the curtains. I'm not going to open the... I mean, why? The curtains open with the dog going down on you?
That's
Not you. I mean her. That's a little weird.
That's why I wonder if she maybe spilled some food down there or something. And who knows?
That's what I'm saying.
Does she have any kids?
Maybe she had some Alpo there? No, she doesn't.
Well, you know what I would do? And before you cut her off, maybe you have to find out really what's going on. Because it sounds like, you know.
Yeah, but like...
How's she going to find that out?
Yeah.
If she asks her, maybe she'll tell her.
Well, maybe if I don't know.
Hey, guys, maybe I'm from planet Mars, but on my planet, we have a thing called truth.
Yeah. Well,
you
that's
say
on
what you
Mars.
believe, mister.
We have an appointment back on Earth right now.
Oh,
Hey,
Mr. Dr. Drew.
Listen,
I am so disappointed.
you'd have a better chance of getting it out of the dog than you would getting it out of her. Now, is she a single woman?
No, she's not.
She got herself a man?
Yes, she does.
And but no kids.
No, she can't have any.
Look,
Good.
I'm going to tell you
Now,
right now.
the
You told somebody else about this. I could tell in your voice. No, she does. Yes, she does.
Well, of course. I told my sister.
Exactly.
Oh.
Why are you telling on this girl?
Huh?
Talk to her. Is she a really good friend?
Yeah, she is.
Just, you know what you have to do? I'm going to give you some advice. If you want to know what's really going on, be a little deceptive. You know, you start the conversation like it's cool. You're very open-minded. You wouldn't, you know, hey, what's going on?
I think
you get her in a trust situation
I think
and
this
find
is
out what's
Susan's mind distorting what she saw.
Really?
I do too.
Yeah.
I'm with Dr. Drew on that.
You guys are bugged out. No way.
No, I think you did.
How did you know? If you don't know she even had underwear on, if this was an illegal act, you couldn't call the police. They would kick you out of court.
Spilled some Cheetos down there or something.
She's the type of person, sometimes we're talking through our bathroom windows, because our bathroom windows are like tall or high. And sometimes she'll say, hey.
Oh, this is like a cat on a hot tin roof or something.
Yeah, this is Peyton Place.
Hey, Susan?
Yeah.
Do you know why she's sterile? Is it because of the parvo?
No, actually, she was born with a male organ. And I know that they operated on her when she was smaller and stuff.
Wait a minute.
Now this explains a little something with the dog.
No, it doesn't.
No, wait a minute here. Wait a minute. Was she a male that they converted to a female, or did she?
I think she had a little bit of both.
Like a hermaphrodite.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
From a country where in that town they have a lot of that.
What?
Yeah, in places
This call's
Santo
getting
Domingo.
Canada, where?
Santo Domingo.
Santo Domingo.
She's
This
Dominican.
is getting really
Is she
interesting.
Dominican, baby?
Yeah, she is.
But you're not Dominican, are you?
No, I'm a QB, baby.
Exactly. This is a clear sign of racism. Cut her off.
Wait a minute. Wait a second.
I love my Dominican people. Mira, chica. Tú no hablas con tu amiga de Pedro.
This is fascinating. So
Escúchame.
So now wait a minute. So she may have been a male that they, what is she genetically?
Oh, a female.
She's a genetic female.
She has a man, and I know,
Well,
no, wait a minute.
There's men who climb on anything, honey.
She told you all this?
She tells everybody this.
What does she exactly tell you?
No, she's always told us. I've known her for years.
What? Tell me what she tells you.
The way she was born, that she was born with, with the two.
Well, there's something called ambiguous genitalia.
I think I have that.
And in the old days, they used to sort of pick whichever one was most there and convert to that and not really pay attention to the genetics.
I think that's what it was.
And you can end up with males that are looking like females on the outside.
Well, she's hairy. I'll tell you that much. She's a pretty woman, but she is hairy.
Yeah, but
If you were a dog, would you?
Well, wait,
Hey, Susan, you know I told you I had at myself twice before I left for the show tonight? You just killed the hat trick. You understand?
Yeah, sorry, Charlie.
Yeah.
Adios, amiga.
What if I tell her about something? I don't know.
Why, what'd you do?
You have to gain her trust if you want the truth.
What is it you want to...
Can't she even get diseases like that?
I'll tell you, you want to get her to tell the truth?
What?
This is real diabolical, but I swear to God, this is how you do it.
Oh, crap.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
You say to her, listen, what's her name?
Make up a name.
I'm going to make up a name.
All right, whatever.
Marie.
Marie. I just met a girl or guy named Maria. All right, you say to her.
That wasn't in the least bit funny.
Listen, Marie, I know this is going to sound weird, but you're a good friend. I think I can confide in you. I once blew a parrot. And then just give her a beat. And if she did something with the dog,
I think Susan
she'll say it.
Susan seemed to indicate that she had some weird stuff she could trade off. Did you hear her say that?
Yeah, trade something or make up something. If you want to get someone to admit something, say something really bizarre and embarrassing about yourself, then they'll come forward with that, and then you laugh and yell you're lying.
There you go. All right. He's right.
We'll take a little break. David Alan Grier is here tonight, and we'll be back after this.
Loveline with Adam Carolla and Dr. Drew.
Hey, it's Loveline. I'm Adam Carolla. It's Dr. Drew. David Alan Grier is our guest tonight. Phone number 1-800-LVE-191. David can be seen in Three Strikes, which is coming up March 1st, and then another movie, April 7th, which is called Return to Me. Is that dramatic?
Well, that's what we call, that's a date movie, brother. That's romantic comedy, you know. I play the best friend, you know, the black guy going, if you don't date her, you're crazy.
Right.
But you get out of the house? Come on, man. There's a great girl there, and she loves you. You know, stuff like that.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
And is that to David Duchovny?
Yes, it's to David Duchovny. My homie. Davey, what's up?
And he's into Minnie Driver?
He does. He falls in love with her and stuff. And she doesn't use that limey accent either in this movie.
Oh.
She's like all Americanized acting and stuff, yeah.
Where'd you film it? In Canada?
We filmed it in Chicago. Beautiful, beautiful Chicago. During the summer, it was great. It was
Hot.
great. Yeah, but it was so great.
Aren't you from...
I'm from Detroit.
Detroit.
You know where I'm from? I'm from a town called None of Your Damn Business.
Sorry, bro.
Now let's stick to these calls.
All right, but we're still going boxing, right?
All right. We are, and I'm going to call you back. The world is my witness. I'm very hard at making friends. It's very hard. Don't you agree,
Yeah.
Dr. Drew? The older you get, people calling you, hey, man, let's just hang out. And you're like,
You're too tired.
Who is this man? Well, you are because you're addicted to your work.
Stop pushing me away, though.
Yeah.
Stop
Okay,
pushing
I'm
me out of
sorry.
your life.
I'm sorry.
Nikki,
Yeah?
you're 24.
Yeah.
What's up?
Well, okay. Yesterday, I had just got a sample of the new Trojan Super condom because I figured out that the normal latex condoms, they burn and sting me. And my boyfriend tried it, and it started burning and stinging him. So
Maybe it was on Inside Out.
no, I made sure of that. I'm the one who put it on.
I was just making a joke.
Okay.
All right.
I've tried the Norplant. That really screws with my system. I don't want to get on birth control because I have heart problems and I smoke.
What is your heart problem?
Huh?
What?
I was born with a heart murmur.
Due to what?
I don't know that. My mom just told me I had a heart murmur when...
All right, so you need to have that evaluated to see if you still have any valve dysfunction, but that does not preclude you from taking the birth control pill.
Oh, okay.
You're under 35, so smoking obviously is not a good idea, but it doesn't add the added risk that you have to worry about over 35.
Okay.
So the pill's fine for you.
Oh, okay,
But you need to stop smoking. You need to stop smoking, provided you get the echocardiogram and make sure your heart valve is...
Yeah.
You know.
And I promised Adam... my boyfriend Adam, that I would tell Adam that he loves your show, he loves everything you do.
Do you have asthma, Nikki?
Yeah.
You have asthma and you smoke?
Oh, yeah. My girlfriend
no, I
does.
don't have asthma.
You don't have asthma.
How much do you smoke a day, baby?
Huh?
How much do you smoke a day, baby?
Half a pack to a pack.
You liar. How much do you smoke a day?
Half a pack to a pack.
How much do you smoke a day?
Half a pack to a pack.
All right, no further questions.
The packs she buys have 55 cigarettes in them, though. All right, Nikki.
Doesn't she sound really together and stuff?
Yeah.
No.
She's crazy. Listen, let me ask you something. My favorite condom was a Ramsey's.
By the way, they could try the polyurethane condoms too.
Is it Ramsey's? It's like in a silver box, and all of a sudden they're gone.
Oh, now it's all Durex.
But the Ramsey's, they don't even make them anymore.
It's all Durex. They folded them all into the same brand, Durex.
Oh, I'm so angry.
Hey, David, I got a buddy who can still get you
Those
some.
fit because, you know, you got to get the right thickness, and you know what I mean, the thickness, because some of them are thicker than the others. And some of them are so thin, it's like putting on cellophane.
Now, see, a lot of guys want the thinness for the sensation, but I want the thickness for the width.
Well,
so I'm willing to give a little up.
I want something thin enough that I can feel something, but not so thin. Literally, I put on condoms that were like, they just like crumple in your, they're all like balled up in your hand. You can't make them, you know, work.
Yeah, you need a little something to work with.
Myself, I use the Magnums. How about you, Adam?
I use a Magnum, but I just use the end of it. I just use the reservoir.
This is the reservoir
at the end.
tip. You stuff all your package
Yeah,
in
but
there.
off the Magnum, it's the perfect size.
There you go.
Sarah?
Yeah.
Yeah, what I'll do is I'll pull it all the way up to the reservoir and just tie the rest around my ass. What's up? You're 14, Sarah.
Yeah, my boyfriend, when he broke up with me, he said it was because I was, like, too, like, overweight. But it's like, I'm 5'3", and I weigh 120, and my bra size is C38, so I didn't think I was that overweight, but then he kept, like, telling me that I was. So I went on, like, a starve diet, and when I'd eat, I'd throw up, and now, like, when I throw up, I have a lot of blood.
All right. Bleeding when you vomit is a medical emergency.
That's
Really?
That's
Yes.
bad news.
Yeah, it's probably from a tear in your esophagus, and you can bleed. You can bleed to death in a few minutes with that. So if that happens, you have to go to the emergency room.
Really?
Yeah.
How long have you been throwing up?
Just, like, 2 weeks.
Oh, all right. And you doing it every day?
Like, every other day or any time I eat, and I haven't been eating too much.
All right.
You must stop. This
Really?
is a
What is your
potentially-
weight? Do you know what your weight is right now?
Like, 115, 120.
And what is up with your boyfriend that he said, I'm breaking up with you because you're fat?
Well, he didn't say it straight out. He was like, hated him so much, like, after, because he was really sincere at first, and then after that, it was like, when he broke up with me, he told my best friend, he's like, oh, don't tell her this, but, you know, I broke up with her because she was overweight, and, like, you know, I'm really in love with you. And
asshole.
So hold on. You hate him so much that now you're starving yourself and puking?
No, I mean, it's like, you know, I was like, okay, I had something really good with him, and it's like, if it was so bad that something that good could, like, be over because of that, it was like, I didn't want it to happen again.
Right. Dr. Drew, I can't.
Yeah.
Hey, Sarah.
Uh-huh.
You got to get yourself checked out because blood came out when you vomited. All right?
All right.
And number 2, you got to stop doing this. And number 3, you have to sort of get your life in order a little bit.
Well, it's not really that bad. It just...
Nah, there's something going on. A guy broke up with you, told your best friend you were chubby, and now you're spinning out of control. I mean, something's... You're not on solid ground here. Something's up.
Well, it's not, like, really bad. It's like you probably think it is, but it's not, like,
Sarah,
awful.
you've had a life-threatening complication already.
Yeah.
Okay, that's bad enough. Okay.
All right. So what? Go to the hospital.
Yeah.
You got to get checked out.
Plus, she's going to have electrolyte problems. Could get heart problems, kidney problems from this.
Guys, can we deal with my medical problems? Dr. Drew, I think I'm coming down with the flu now. I saw on TV that little thing that you spray in your mouth.
Relenza, it's great.
Yeah, does that really work?
Oh, it's awesome.
Oh, can you kick me down a prescription because it just started today?
Why do you
Come
need
on, it's not addictive. Am I going to get high off of it?
Why do you need a prescription for that?
It's antiviral medicine.
Come on.
What's
Would
wrong
you
with
give
it?
me a prescription, please? And while you're at it, give me some Dilaudid.
Yeah.
Please. Dr. Drew, come on, I need it. Come on, give me the flu stuff.
Drew, why stuff for flu though? I mean, why is that a prescription? Because it's powerful? Because what? Well, what's the danger?
Interaction with other medications.
I'm not on any medication.
They actually started having some problems with it this year. It created problems with people with asthma and lung disease.
I don't have any of that. Please, may I have the prescription?
You got something in your trunk, a sample or something, don't you, Drew?
Come on. Dr. Drew,
kick
come
him
on.
over.
Hey, man, you're so...
Yeah, he's tight. Rebecca,
Yeah.
you're 18.
Hi.
What's up?
Since August, I've done ecstasy about 7 times,
Yeah.
and I was wondering if, like, lately, for the past couple weeks, I've been kind of depressed, and my boyfriend thinks it might be because of all the ecstasy I've done.
It sure could be.
How old are you? You're 18?
Yeah.
What does ecstasy do to you?
It makes me feel good.
I'm not talking to you, dear. I'm talking to the doctor.
In terms of the damaging it does?
Yeah,
It's just mood disturbances, panic attacks, they're very common. And they can be persistent and severe sometimes.
Right.
All right.
So
what should she do now?
Take more ecstasy.
7 times isn't a ton.
Sometimes not a ton, but ecstasy is real unpredictable. It's
Right.
one of the
Well, what
ones.
is actually in ecstasy?
It's MDMA, which is an amphetamine that's been altered to give it hallucinogenic properties.
It's real speedy. I'll tell you that.
Did you do ecstasy?
Yeah, I've done it twice.
Have you?
Yeah.
Look how depressed he is.
Yeah, I've done it twice in
All right, Dr.
7
Drew,
years.
what about their new, they have Viagra, but they have this new one. I just was watching.
Well, there's the few coming out. They out yet?
What's the
it's not out
difference?
yet.
What's the
It's just going
difference?
to be other medicines that affect the nitric oxide pathways.
And is it true that Viagra works the same on women, too?
It has some effect on women. There's anecdotes of women being able to have multiple orgasms, but it really all it does is dilate arteries going into the penis. So it's not
Or
that-
into the
yeah, but it's not that
love spot, you know
right?
what I'm
but
saying,
it's not
baby?
that important an
Twinkie
issue.
hole.
The glory hole, the Twinkie hole, baby. Woo! The
Taylor?
canyon. Yeah!
Taylor 21.
What's going on?
About 3 years ago, I became paraplegic from a heart injury.
A what injury?
Heart?
One of my aortas on my heart got torn off in a wave running accident, and so my legs were without blood for about, I'd say.
Oh, so no. What happens is you get a tear in the aorta, and it clips off the vertebral artery to your back.
Yes. Well,
and then you get no blood supply to the spine.
my legs, because I can still feel them,
Yeah.
but they just don't move.
No motor. Yeah.
But since I've become paraplegic, I've become a lot more sensitive, and I can ejaculate a lot more. I mean, sometimes, 8, 9 times instead of like once, and then I'm done for the night. And I can sustain sex a lot longer. I'm wondering if that's normal.
Wow.
Well, I'm not sure to understand. You have 8, 9 orgasms?
Yeah, it depends on how long until I actually get into it.
And
You're a paraplegic, right? That means no feeling the waist below?
No, I can feel everything.
He doesn't have use of the legs.
I can't move them, but I can feel them. And the feeling is a little bit numbed, like when your legs are coming out from being asleep.
Are your muscles atrophied and everything?
Yes.
And but you get an erection, you have an orgasm, and you have more than you did before.
Yeah, I mean, it don't take much.
That's not the routine thing. We were in Kentucky last week, and a kid
in a
wheelchair
yeah.
was saying he had erections but no orgasm, so he never even tried to have an orgasm, it seemed like.
But did he have any sensation?
He didn't have sensation like you do.
Yeah.
Maybe you just have more orgasms because you got more time on your hands now.
No.
You're hanging around the house.
Getting a little bit more
Is this during sex with another person, or is this just when you're...
Yeah, during sex with another person. I mean, sometimes even just like, in the foreplay.
Yeah. Wow. Do you have the same girlfriend?
Yeah.
That's good of her.
Well,
Hanging out.
the system is quite different. I mean, a lot of this is mediated through spinal reflexes, so it makes sense that it would
Even
still...
if it wasn't a spinal cord injury?
You did have a spinal cord injury.
No, what happened was it was from lack of blood to my legs.
Was it lack of blood to the legs or the spinal cord?
He said he ripped his...
aorta.
I think it was like dorsal aorta or something like that.
No, look, it's to your spinal cord is the problem. If it had been to your legs, your leg would be black and gangrene.
Oh, okay.
Okay, it's an artery midway down your aorta that hits the lower part of the spine, that if it gets torn, the aorta gets torn, it can clip off that artery.
Taylor, you do a fair amount of masturbating too?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, it's rough though. I mean, being in the wheelchair and everything is cleanup, isn't it?
Not really, because, I don't have to cath or anything like that.
Right.
So, I got it better than most, but...
Right. No, you do, but what I'm saying is I'll squeeze one off in the shower every once in a while when I don't want to deal with the mess. You know what I mean?
That's what I do anyways.
Oh, in the shower?
Those are the evidence, yeah.
But you're sitting down, right?
Yeah, in the shower chair.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I understand it's a problem for you, but the rest of the males, it's all right.
How do you get in that shower chair? Can you do it yourself?
Yeah.
And does that thing swing over to the tub?
No, I just hop on the toilet and then hop into the bathtub.
I see. On the shower chair.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what I got today, Taylor? You probably like it. I got my enema seat.
Oh, no.
In the mail.
It's been
in the mail.
It's been over a year.
2 years in the making.
Oh,
What's
my
an
God.
enema seat?
My buddies, the great Jimmy Kimmel and Daniel Kelson from The Man Show, Daniel's one of the executive producers, for Christmas ordered me a toilet seat that you hook on to your You get rid of your old toilet seat. You bolt it on. It has buttons. It has a water feed. It has a bunch of devices.
It's like
it
a
has
bidet on a
heater.
It's not an enema seat.
Squirts that water right where it counts.
Really?
Nice and clean. You could eat off of my asshole.
Why, did you have problems before?
Nope.
Yeah, yes, your cleaning issues were there. You got a lot of hair there.
Well, I said it's like trying to get peanut butter out of shag carpet. But, hey, well, you'll see when we hit the line. After we work out, David, when we hit the line.
I'm sorry, Sorry, guys. Go ahead.
Dave, when we... We'll hit the shower after we work out.
Can I get some water, please?
You okay, man?
Oh, my nose. It came out my nose that time. All right, I'm fine.
That is...
I can't.
You okay, brother?
All right, I'm fine.
That is a great box.
Boy, am I sorry. Oh.
Man, we can get a mop in here. This is a mess.
Oh, man.
All because you brought up that toilet seat.
Just please don't say it again.
Dave, it's just, you understand? It's hairy down there.
Please. I can't. I don't have anything left to give.
Oh, sometimes when I eat Mexican,
I think I reached bottom. Oh, sorry.
Now,
Dr. Drew, apologies all around.
I'll have to use a moist towelette or something, to really get in there, or a bottle brush.
Oh, boy, am I embarrassed here. Oh, guys. Well, let's all stay after and shampoo the old carpet here.
Oh, speaking of shampooing the carpet, I mean, I really get it caught up in there.
Adam, stop!
We'll be back.
Once again with Loveline with Adam Carolla and Dr. Drew. We'll be right back.
Yep, it is Loveline.
So did you put the seat on? You bolt it down?
Boy, am I embarrassed. Guys, please,
Hang on a second,
I can't.
David. Hold on a second. I want to hear if Adam had his first experience or not with this thing.
David Alan Grier is our guest tonight. He's composed himself. We've cleaned up and aired the studio out.
Thanks a lot, guys. Apologies all around, guys, because that has never happened to me before.
He's in 3 Strikes coming up March 1st.
Is gross.
I'm sorry.
What I was saying is my toilet seat finally came in. The one that gives you a little jet of water in the coolie there to really help you freshen up.
Did you get it figured out? It's
after
all
number 2. Now, I literally got it this afternoon at the office. It's in the trunk of my car.
Oh,
and
you're
I've not
rushing
hooked
home
it
now.
up yet.
You can't wait to get home.
I sat on it out in the car.
Okay.
I put it on my car seat.
All right, good,
Obviously, there's no water hookup to it, though,
You know, in
so it doesn't
Japan,
work
they
yet.
have like hot air that comes out after.
really?
Like, yeah, you
Oh,
can
you shouldn't
adjust
tell them
the
that.
whole thing.
Oh,
they have
no.
toilets. If you go to Japan, you can purchase a toilet that has hot air, music, sound systems. They got scents that dispense after you do your business.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you get the water and then the hot air first?
Oh yeah, it dries the old butt cheeks off there.
Very nice.
Beautiful.
Very.
It's like all
very
those
nice.
hand dryers you put your
Yeah,
hands.
man. Yeah. Just to watch out. No, if the water's too hot, you'll pucker right up there, buddy.
Really?
Wow. Yeah, that could be a stinger.
Yeah. I'll tell you, because I got a little hair down there.
Oh, God. I'm going to step out, guys, because I can't go through what just happened here.
You fire up that soft swirl machine down there, and it's like running it through a dwarf's beard, and it gets a little messy down there. That's all.
I'm going to try that.
Okay. All right.
All right, here we go. Ryan. Ryan is 19. Ryan.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, Ryan.
What's up, Ryan?
Hey, nice to talk to you guys. Got really messed up last couple days that came along here. Yesterday's Valentine's Day, and my girlfriend, who I've been thinking about dumping, told me she's pregnant.
So, who you dumped her or she dumped you?
No, I've been thinking about doing it, and...
Now she's pregnant.
Yeah.
Well, that's all right. You believe in reincarnation? Well, you'll come back as something smarter.
How pregnant is she, do we think?
What's that?
How far along is she, do we think?
She doesn't quite know. She thinks around about 6 weeks.
Do you know she's pregnant?
She says she thinks she is.
All right, let me ask you one question.
I don't know.
Did you have a talk with her and tell her, yeah, I think I want to dump you, before she told you she's
No,
pregnant?
I haven't had that talk yet. It was Valentine's Day and all, and she hit me.
Well, hold on. Let me ask you one more question. Did you tell your friends?
No, I didn't tell my buddies.
So there's no way she could have found out that you were thinking about dumping her?
I don't think so.
Did you think that was coming for
What were you using for birth control? Anything?
Not really.
All right.
She's pregnant.
All right, she's pregnant. Now, do you think she wants to keep the child?
I don't know how she feels about that. We really haven't discussed it.
All right. Well, don't get into the whole breakup stuff. Just have a talk with her, see where she's coming from. But for now, put that whole breakup business on hold. Because you don't want to freak her out, and you don't want the baby to sort of become a bargaining tool.
As a matter of fact, you know what you need to do? You need to go to the other extreme. You need to say, look here, baby, I love you so much. I can't wait to have children with you. But, hey, let's do this right. Let's get this abortion, and let's get married. I'm serious, dude. You better lie your butt off to get her to do something.
I do agree with David on this one. Sean?
Yes.
You're 29. What's up?
Well, real quick, Mr. Grier, I think you're an extremely entertaining entertainer. Sorry to repeat myself. And I vote for you to replace Adam, because I have a feeling Adam's not going to bring him around much longer on this show for some reason. That's just my gut feeling. So my problem is I got together with this girl this past weekend, and I had unprotected sex with her. And I proceeded to ask her if she would take the morning after pill, and she hasn't done so yet, but she seems to think that she can take 3 standard
birth control pills.
Birth control pills
and
in place of a morning after pill.
Well, which pill?
It depends what pills she's taking, but you had sex over the weekend, right?
Right on Sunday morning.
So you've lost Sunday morning, Monday, Tuesday.
I mean, Saturday night kind of thing, late?
Well, but it was like 5 in the morning.
So you've got till 5 in the morning tomorrow. She took these pills already, right?
I need to call her right after I talk to you to find that out, but I believe she has.
Which pill are we talking about?
I'm sorry?
Which pill does she use?
I don't know.
Well, it depends which one she uses.
All right, well, tell Sean the pill that's going to work.
She can use 2 Overal or 4 low Overal, and then repeats that 12 hours later.
Right.
Okay, Overal?
Or low Overal.
That starts with an L.
Low Overal.
Right.
Okay.
Low Overal. Low Overal is 4 tablets, and then repeat in 12 hours. Overal is 2 tablets, then repeat in 12 hours.
You know what I like? I like those pain relief commercials where the guy goes, I can take 1 Aleve once every 10 years, or I can take 28 Tylenols every 15 minutes.
Right.
And then he holds a handful of them out there.
Right.
I never quite buy those. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
All right. They work.
Look, they're equating pharmacology with effectiveness, and it's like it doesn't even make sense.
It doesn't.
No. I mean,
all right.
Hey, the pill only lasts 4 hours. So what?
Shannon?
Hi.
You're 16?
Yes.
What's up?
I was raped about a month ago, and I don't know how to tell my mom. And the reason why is because when I was a child, I was severely molested nearly every day for about 6 years straight, and I told her, and she went into a deep depression and tried to commit suicide.
Oh, boy. What happened with the rape?
I was visiting someone in Las Vegas.
Oh, yeah. I've been raped in Vegas a few times, too. You know, I got like a 19, and the dealer's got 16 and they have to hit.
Asshole.
They keep going until they get to 20 or 21.
Yeah. Who molested you when you were a child? Was it your dad?
My godfather, who I lived with.
Why'd you live with your godfather?
because there's a lot of problems with my mom and not knowing who my real father is and everything. And so at the time, my godfather was the one who was there for her.
All right.
Have you had a pregnancy test yet?
No.
Have you gone to see a doctor?
How long ago did this happen?
It was about 3 weeks ago.
Who raped you in Vegas?
I don't know.
You don't know? Why not? I mean, just total stranger?
Yeah.
Where were you?
I was waiting for a friend to come get me, and they showed up late, and this guy grabbed me, and I don't even know where he took me.
How come? Where were you?
I was standing outside of a sports bar.
And a guy grabbed you and took you somewhere in his car?
Mm-hmm.
Like a knife point or something?
Uh-huh. And he just left me there. Thank God. I mean, I'm so scared, like, for my life and everything, but...
And then you just walked...
He just left. And, luckily, because I know Vegas really well, I was able to get back to busy streets and find my way to back to my friend's house, but I never said anything. I just told him that I got lost.
Wow. Oh, boy. Well, Shannon, we know from doing this show that when someone gets victimized for a long time early on in life, somehow victimizers then sniff them out later on in life, and I'm sure that's what happened to you. Now, your mom is a real piece of work here, and your problem is you're shouldering a lot of burdens here.
Yeah.
You have I should say, godfather did to you. Then you have, you don't want to tell her about this guy, and your mom is so precariously balanced emotionally that you're scared to treat her like a mom.
Like an adult, right. But she's not going to be of much use to her either if she does tell her. I mean, why tell mom?
I think what she needs to do is go to a doctor, get checked out, find out if you're pregnant. Worry about telling your mom later. What you first need to do is worry about yourself and your health.
Get into some help for the trauma, the abuse recovery.
Shannon, you have to get some therapy. You have to get with a group. You have to talk to people, or otherwise this stuff's going to keep happening.
Well, actually, it's fine that you said that, though, because I just recently, 3 months ago, was my last therapy session for the molesting that went on for 6 years.
How long were you in therapy for?
I was in therapy for like 9 months, I think.
Hey,
okay, that's not even the beginning.
Shannon, I've said this a bunch of times. Here's what happened to me in my childhood. My dad missed a couple of Pop Warner football games. I've been in therapy for 7 years.
Tell it, brother.
And still need another 7.
There you go.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I'd been molested as many times as you had, I'd probably move in and just have all my meals sent to the therapist's office.
I actually did. I lived in a youth shelter.
Well, there you go. All right, Shannon, you need to talk. You need to get involved with groups. You need to talk to counselors. You need to get back to that.
Absolutely.
All right, and you need to get yourself checked out at the doctor because of what happened to you.
STDs also.
All right, we'll be back after this.
We about to get funky, y'all.
All right. Well,
Let's take the next caller.
No.
I said let's take the next caller. I'm not done. Jill, you're 19. What's your problem? Jill? We lost her. Hit that button. Hit that button. Joey, you're 27. You're in prison. What seems to be the problem? You're having problems with your boyfriend. What? Go ahead.
He can help everyone but himself.
Press the button, Adam. Press the button.
Soft swirl.
I'm going to throw up. I'm going to throw up again if you don't press it. Joey, you're 14. You're in a car. Tell me what your problem is.
The problem is the movement isn't solid.
Tony?
That's the problem.
Tony, can you hear me?
It's
Phoenix, you're 24.
like
What's your problem?
Putting in an exhaust pipe, revving the engine up.
Dr. Drew, put the thing.
Satellite's going to cut
All
us
right,
off.
David Alan Grier, everyone. Go out.
Ricky, you're 27. What's your problem?
And until next time, this is Adam Carolla, Dr. Drew saying...
Elizabeth.
Mahalo.
Thank God for Dr. Drew.
He didn't want
Dr. Adam. I don't see a doctor in front of your name, Mr. Big Mouth.
Well, now. This has been Loveline. The stuff expressed on Loveline is not necessarily...